New Dragon Ball Legends reveal. Let's go. We're hype. It's a villain. That's confirmed. So I think it's Frieza. Who is that? Baby! Oh no. That was the least, bro. Okay, we got a sparking GT Trunks, and that art looks cool. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at that! Dude, that looks so gas! He has an ult. Oh no, the sparking looks this good. You know the LF is about to cook. Bro, a new baby? Yo, GT! I just realized it's a GT. GT just got another buff. Oh my god! Baby cook, baby! You wait! Oh wait, look at that orange! He's cooking! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Cover change, right? Blue card. Oh shit! Okay, baby! Ultimate. Revenge Death Ball. GT just got another buff. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Revenge Death Ball, do it. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Yeah! Bro, I know it's just baby. I listen, I know how corny I look. I know it's just baby. But look at this. We gotta watch that one more time. Oh my gosh, bro. He's absolutely cooking. I'm trying to figure out which one's the cover change, which is the green card. Cause like, he did that to block, right? That's the cover change. I don't know how that green card would work. Is it like a gauge or something where he like throws you away? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. My brain isn't braining right now. It's just baby looks so cool. Oh my gosh. That's like one of the coolest LFs in the game. Well, I know my thumbnail for the video is. Let me know how you feel about that baby, dude. I'm excited. That sounds so fucking wrong. Alright guys, I'm at work looking at these details, so please don't judge me. You know the grind must continue. But let's look at this yellow, Super Baby 2. Main ability, right? He randomly destroys one of your own cards, right? And draws the ultimate card next, Revenge Death Ball. Restores own health by 25% and ki by 50. -5 to own art cost for 30 timer counts. Reduce enemy Dragon Balls by 1 and cancel enemy attribute upgrades. And for his Z ability, he's buffing powerful opponents and regeneration. Okay, cool. So powerful opponents regeneration. Wait, am I reading that right? Okay, base strike and blast 38%, and then 18% regeneration, base strike attack during battle. That's cool. And now strike attack. The strike attack comes with blast armor, so you can go on the attack without worrying about your opponent's blast arts, unless it's Ultra Gohan. Also, although not an effect on strike attacks generally, Super Baby 2 possesses the Strike Arts card that will reduce your enemy's health restoration by 20%. Don't forget that since it's a held card, that means other cards can use this too. Very interesting. Okay, now for his Blast cards, just like the Strike Arts, this character also has a Blast cards art that will reduce your enemy's health restoration by 20%. And then special move, deals massive impact damage, plus 50% of special move damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Obscures all enemy cards for 5 timer counts on hit. Huh? All art cards are turned face down for the effect duration. Of course, that's what that does. So basically when it hits you with a blue card, all your cards are going to go blank. You're not going to know what does what for 5 timer counts. And then when your unique gauge is full, resets all unique gauge to 0 and applies the following effects itself upon activation. 20% of special move damage infliction for 3 timer counts. Nullify favorable element factors for 10 timer counts, which is amazing. And nullifies enemy restore health when it reaches 0. Effects when this character attacks for 3 timer counts. Alright. Now his green card. The following effects occur upon activation. Restores own health by 15% and ki by 50. 20% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 10 timer counts. Reduces enemy ki by 60? Am I seeing that right? Oh, okay. So his green card is a counter because I'm like, what are we talking about? Like, you can't just do that. Okay, his green card is a counter. So that's what the dodge was when he was throwing you around was that little Goku throw he did. Basically it activates against tap actions or strike arts. So it can work against tap attacks too, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so counter will activate upon enemy's melee type, blah blah blah. We just read that, right? And randomly draws at most 3 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special action, and activates when changing cover for 5 timer counts. Okay, then ultimate damage, it restores your advantage gauge by 100%. Sorry. Ultimate attack. It restores your advantage gauge by 100% upon activation. Not only will this ultimate arts help you get ready for enemy counterattacks, but if you activate it while the unique gauge is full, you'll get a huge boost to ultimate damage and inflict all enemies with no switching. It's like Namek, Goku, and Zenkai Trunks. Like mixed. That's crazy. Okay, so applies the following effects itself upon activation. Okay, restores energy, we saw that. And then 50% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Applies attribute upgrade negative 20% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 3 timer counts. Nullifies enemy restore health when it reaches 0 when this character attacks for 3 timer counts. If unique gauge is full, it resets all unique gauge to 0, and the following effects occur upon activation. 70% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts, and inflicts all enemies with no switching, and of course blast armor when going forward. Okay, let's read the unique abilities. So 30% to damage inflicted by allies against Tag Saiyan, which I don't know, it's not a lot of, I don't know, that's cool. 100% to damage inflicted when the battle starts. Reduce damage received by 70%, cannot be cancelled. Increase art draw speed by 1 level, cannot be cancelled. 70% to key recovery, cannot be cancelled. And then minus 10 to special move arts cost, cannot be cancelled. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Randomly draws 1 new card. Restores own health by 15% and key by 20, and 80% to damage inflicted. Okay, activates once. Randomly destroys 1 enemy card. Reduces enemy key by 20. Interesting. Okay, so also applies the following effects itself based on the number of defeated battle members. Again, Zenkai Trunks. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained for 10 timer counts if 1 member is down. And increase art card draw speed by 1 for 10 timer counts. If 2 members are down, nullify unfavorable element factors for 10 timer counts, and increase art card draw speed by 1 for 15 timer counts. Applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike or blast card. 20% to damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. 30% to critical rate for 5 timer counts. It applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 5 timer counts. What? Wait, am I reading that right? Oh, it activates once. I'm sorry. I'm like, it activates 1 time. Okay, activation count resets after character switch. Alright. Unique ability 2. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike arts. It's comboable with special move, obviously. Restores own key by 30 when changing cover. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 10% to strike and blast arts power for 10 timer counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade negative 20% to special move, ultimate, and awaken arts power for 10 timer counts. Okay, that's pretty good. Greatly charges own unique gauge every time when hit with an enemy arts attack while this character is on the battlefield. The following effects occur once unique gauge is full. Random destroy 1 of your cards and draw a special move next. Restores own health by 25% and key by 50. Cancels own attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Increases Dragon Ball by 1. Randomly destroys enemy... Randomly destroys 2 enemy cards. Reduce enemy key by 50. Reduce enemy advantage gauge to 0? I need this. Oh, baby, I need this, baby. Baby, I need you. Oh, baby, I need you, baby. Seals all enemy main abilities for 10 timer counts. What the fuck is this unit? And he's gonna be right next to Super 17? What? Okay. The following effects occur when this enemy switches while this character. Sorry. Okay, so following effects occur when enemy switches while baby's on the battlefield. Restores own key by 30. Randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Which means that's gonna be bad. Switching against him, like trying to cover change and you fuck up. 50% to strike and blast arts damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute -1 R card draw speed for 5 timer counts. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 10% to damage received for 10 timer counts. And then he shortens ally substitution counts by 5 when enemy activates an ultimate art, awakened art, or rising rush while this character is on the battlefield. This guy's gonna be next to Super fucking 17. Why didn't they show Super Vegeta love like this? This unit is fucking amazing. I got nothing to say.